So here's a fun thing. I've decided I want to remake my HughCast. Just because I want my timer to be accurate, that and I want a different name. Should I do this now or later? It's level 131. That would take a while to get back, but I have a stupid idea to get his 6B back. Wouldn't be doable in just overnight, but I could get an accurate time. I feel like that'd be fun to do. Just do this solo offline. Just power level him with all his gear. Just ignore my normally solo self-found rule until ultimate difficulty. Or until previous level. I think it'd make it fun. Alright, so I need to wake up earlier so I can actually do all my stretches in time to start streaming before 11. Oh, man. Technically Tech's hours are also missing. I'm missing, like, close to 100 hours on him. In the first place. I'm fine with Tech. I don't care about Tech. HughCast, though, he's only got 56 hours on him. I can remake him and redo that. No problem. But the problem is, I want to play on him so I can earn a red sword for my HughCasil, so I can level my HughCasil consistently. You know what? Once I finish this Rati, maybe then. Oh, I need to look up, Alright, what missions are the best for max attack, 4th stage B? 2, 3 the mutation. Caves 2 has 35 of them. Cleared quest has 42 of them. Actually, yeah, I might do that. I might go on mine and do that. Just not do super hard. Because I can do this. So stupid. I'm doing 4. No buffs. Oh god. Even with shift to 3, it just like increased the damage exponentially. Holy shit. Oh. Soul of a Blacksmith has 44 in the caves. Do I have quests available? But that's caves 1, 2, and 3. Maybe I go shit serve. Because I want to get this as soon as possible, since I'm just planning on remaking this guy. Unfortunately, I've just decided again to do him over. 1 in 651 off of Gold Armor again. 1 in 414 for Red Sword off of Viridia Killarney. So a little bit better odds, but less Nano Dragons than there are Pal Sharks. if I'm going shit serve. What is the drop normally? 1 in 900 versus shit serves 1 in 600. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's trying to use memory card slot 1. I don't have any server information on memory card slot 1. Why does it do this? I fucking hate this. I have it set to only use slot 2. Every fucking time. I have to come here every single fucking time and change it to slot 2. God damn it. There's a reason why I don't put any server information, and I fucked up yesterday, so now I have to delete the online info that was created. Which is annoying as hell. Ooh, my foot is cold. I need to sit down, right? Doctor's orders. I'm not supposed to be standing at my desk. I'm supposed to be sitting down, but I don't have a chair. I have this bar stool that makes it easier just, like, kind of lean, but that's about it. Alright. It's funny. No. I'm not scared of playing on server drops. Alright, so options for quests, specifically for Pal Sharks or Gold Armors. Max attack, 4th stage. Clearing the cave section gives me 40 of them, and you start in the caves, so there isn't that much to work with there. There's a lot of lilies, though. I don't need lilies. Which is unfortunate, but it would be a thing I could do. Government 2, 3. Clear Caves 2 is 35. Max attack 4th stage would actually probably be the best one. Let's see how long this one takes. Clearing the quest gives 42, which is more than max attack, but like I don't know how long the quest takes. And I can actually slash lobby this. Chat shortcut. Slash all. Okay. And I have lobby on. I don't care about boxes. time to wake up. He's been asleep for 2 years. Totally works. It's unfortunate. Yeah, you know, that shit. Okay, I gotta check if there's stuff over here. There are. So it's mandatory to come here. This is just a normal caves clear. Hold up. This is just normal. I know all these spawns. I haven't had this I haven't had this layout in quite a while, but I know these spawns. I should know these spawns. These are just basic ass clears. Oof, second attack miss. That's no good. Yo, hey Jump, how's it going? You know, I'm curious, why does Gush not scale with amount of health like Geist does? I feel like TP Steel should be like a metric for how it works. That was bad. I almost died. Due to me being bad. It doesn't feel like it's about to pop more. Nice. Congratulations. You're sane now. Right, I gotta stop icing my foot. I forgot to take my bottle off. Take my foot off the bottle. That's Red Daggers. You know the Sinnoh Reds? In ultimate difficulty in the mines, the Sinnoh Reds drop their arms at like a 1 in 900 rate. And they turn into S-Red Blades. Yep, these are a staple for Hucast, Hucasil, and Humar. I don't recall if Rangers can use them, actually. Now I'm thinking about it, can I put them on Rangers? Can Footbeef use them? I don't think they're Ranger or usable. What level? Ultimate. Sinnoh Reds. Because they're Sinnoh Golds until Ultimate. Oh, 3. SD level 3. The very bare minimum of being able to SD someone else. So the mag just gave me level 6 Shifted D-Band, which is better than the Blades. But hey, 5% damage boost is better than nothing. It takes my damage from like 700 to, or 750 to 800. So that's good. Oh, I'm fucked. Yep, still better than nothing. Alright, I don't think there's a reason for me to come here. I'm going to clear these guys just to make sure there's no Gold Vulmers waiting on me. Ooh, Frag Grinder. Shows how much you know about... Oh. Yeah, no worries. You don't learn everything just by watching other people play the game while you're AFKing away. You learn a lot of stuff, but not everything. Alright, it's just Milkweeks. I'm not going to use that HP material because I'm planning on remaking this character. I'm just currently looking for a red sword with hit. Or just a good statted red sword, I suppose. I was not ready to wiggle. That's embarrassing. That shouldn't have killed me. I should have wiggled harder. I just wasn't. I've become really, really lazy about breaking out of ice from Crimson Assassins. That's really bad. Do I need to keep the sinker on this thing full? I don't think so. Oh yeah, I don't need to go that way anymore. There's no Gold Vulmers. I wonder if I would have been done with the other quest by now. Can't wait to have a break from school next weekend. Nice. What you planning on doing during your break? Like after you fly back for your host, you gotta drive 2 states away to go to a wedding? Oof. That's just how the world works, right? You never get time to do yourself. You always gotta go do something for someone else. That's why I chose to never be in a relationship and buy my own house and then complain about it constantly. Because I'm so lonely. It's mainly relaxing after college and filling out job applications. If you consider that relaxing, go for it. Let me tell you, I got fairly sick of filling out job applications after a while. It took me 2 years to find a job that even replied back to me. So, good luck. Yeah, it's gonna be done. You gotta do it anyways. You gotta go through the motions just so they can either deny you or send you a rejection email. It's the bad part about it. God, I hate these fucking plants. No, not letting you do that to me. I thought it was gonna walk in range. $1,000. 1,500 on crit. Not bad, not bad. Alright, so that's 35. How long did that take me, roughly? About 20 minutes. Alright, that's not bad. But the fact that I didn't get a rare drop kind of stinks. 1 in 400 still really hard to find. Still got this room yet, too. Which means there's one more. So I only had 34 up to this point. Because everything else after this is Milkweeks. I'm getting ready to start wiggling. Does this have any, like, right at the start? It might be worth it right at the start. Cave 3 has 2 Pal Sharks. Okay, so if there's any Pal Sharks, like, right at the beginning. Because otherwise the rest of the Pal Sharks are in the secondary part of Caves 3, the fighting room. Nope, these are not. And this guy. Alright. Seen enough. Alright, so the next Math Attack 4th Stage 1B. That's the one with all the lilies and shit, so I could try that, but I'm probably going to end up regretting it. Oh, I forgot to feed the Rati. Fuck. Forgot to feed my mag. care about that either. Do I care about any of these? No, I gotta redo the... Alright, I need to remake a Nidra for this guy. So I have a Nidra on hand. Yeah, no, I just kind of duped these so I could just easily turn them into the mags of my choice. What do I need for Nidra anyways? I have tech, so I don't need... Redria, Nidra, Dex and Def equals Pal plus Mind. So I need this Raha. Give that to Tech. And I don't need anything else I have in here. This Hellray gun doesn't have any hits, so it's not useful, really. Oh wait, no, this Raha. Save that one as well. That one's going to be a Mag Cell Mag. So I gotta turn this one into a Nidra. Put these away. Alright, cool. I'm actually good to delete this character now. I'm going to be remaking him at some point, but I want to try and get a red sword before I do so. I have plans for this guy, and it's going to be like really weird because it's not going to be... anything crazy. Basically, I'm just going to use some EXP mech guns to steal. I'm going to go full accuracy, use mech guns, and go fight boxes. Gonna put no grind on this character, or no materials, and then get him up to a high level, and then just boringly blast through all of episode 1. And then at some point go through episode 2. But yeah, he's my Skylie. I don't know, last night, right as I was going to bed, I just decided I wanted a different name for this guy. I have, like, what, colon, comma, sad face? Colon, comma, left parenthesis. So I decided to call him Colin. But, like, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I want to go with my other normal naming rhetoric. I'm thinking of calling him, what, Knees? Knees is a Skylie? Whoa, PSO World, what the fuck you doing? Holy shit, PSO World, what the fuck is that fucking virus advertisement that you just opened on my phone? Remaking for the name, and I want the playtime to be accurate on the character. Because this guy was already a remake from when I had memory card corruption, and I didn't record how many hours he had before then. But I'm pretty sure I had close to 100 hours on the original character before memory card corruption happened. But that, and I don't know, I just kind of grew tired of him being wide-shouldered. I don't want him to be broad. But wouldn't be the first time I just remade for the name. I remade my Romarl for the name. So. What am I looking for again? Max attack. 1B or 1C, just clear the caves. Let's see how I can do this. See how bad it is. I gotta go grab my escape dolls before I forget. Oh, I have Kirsonen. Cool, I didn't realize. I probably need more. 4 should be enough. If I'm not dumb, I won't die to the lilies, but I'm going to die to the lilies. I know for a fact. What did I pick up? Oh, monument. Alright, that's fine. How do I do this without instantly dying? Alright, that's not bad. I got this. Of course, it'd be easier if I had someone to help me. For sure. Okay, fuck you. That didn't hit me. Close. Gotta fucking hate these guys. What are they doing? Just getting the guys out. Yeah, I knew I was gonna die. I didn't think that one was gonna clip through the wall, though. Why can enemies shoot through walls, but I can't? Oh, I guess I can. There's not a wall there. It just looks like one. Yeah, this is going to be much slower than the other one. Even though the other one's longer, it's going to be less time because there's not lilies constantly murdering me. Does I hit all of them? No, just those guys. Okay. Can't get hit from here. Genuinely don't know what Sega was thinking. Yeah, let's just make these guys just insta-murder people for no fucking reason. Genius idea. Hope they never make games again. Like, fucking, this is terrible game design. This is an official Sega mission. I'm assuming they anticipated everyone always being in groups of 4, so they, like, intentionally made it not possible for solo people to do it easily. But that's still bad game design. Like, you should never expect, unless you're making specifically a multiplayer game, that masses and millions. I'm describing PSO. They expected millions of people to play their game constantly, which is just weird to expect that I missed. And I really wish I could find a TGS with hit, but finding a TGS is the first problem. I'm tired of missing second attack heavies. And enemies that only have like a fucking 5% chance to dodge. And I hit that 5% 6 times in a row. Cool. Tap. Alright, I'll just do this here, because I'm going to be in the next room. I'm almost done with the caves. It's going to be a bunch of lilies again, followed by 2 gold armors, and then I don't know how many gold armors in the last room. I'm missing second attack, special attack. No, I really shouldn't be.
Oh, fuck you, game. What did I lock onto? There was literally nothing left of that fucking Crimson Assassin. You didn't die? Weird, I hit you for fucking 90% of your health. You should have insta-died. Are these just old milk weeks? Yeah, they were all milk weeks, so I don't need to fight them. Oh wait, and there's an Ender Dragon. I'm trying to figure out what Caves mission is better for me to do solo here. And unfortunately, it's looking like I'm just going to be doing, what is it, 2-3? The mutation, government quest. I'm going for Go-Volmers, and this quest is not it. If I'm with someone, then yeah, sure, but when I'm solo, no, this ain't it. Slimes and lilies. Yeah, I don't need slimes or lilies. I need Go-Volmers and Nano Dragons. Fastest way to falls, yeah, but first you have to beat the time limit, which is like physically impossible in like 90% of cases. Unless you have a 4 stack that's really, really good. Oh boy, that's a lot of gold armor. All those enemies here. Did I just try to steal my kill? Fuck off. Well, this definitely has the nano dragons I'm looking for. I don't even have a reason to do that. Hey, try mate. Sure, I'll take that. Yeah, and then that's exit quest here. Because it doesn't stay in the caves. Thanks, I got this from a roulette. Good hit on them. And of course, I'm running with this beast's weapon. Of course, this weapon doesn't work unless you can hit the monsters, which unfortunately, at max ATA on this character, you can only hit the monsters about 50% of the time. I'm just really, really good with coin flips. That's why it looks like it's more than that. No, I'm kidding. I have a second attack, heavy attack has like a, less than a 5% chance to miss, and I miss so goddamn often with it, it's annoying. I roll crits less often than that, somehow. I don't know. I'm planning on remaking this character, but like, I don't know if I want to do it now or until after I get the items I'm looking for. Because I'm looking for a red sword, so I can get my Hugh Casil a good weapon. I could just give the Hugh Casil this J sword, but I want her weapon to be a red sword. I don't want every one of my hunters just to have this J sword. The only two characters I really allow this on are my Hucast, because that's the weapon that he's going to be using for big damage numbers, and the Hugh Neural, the one that unsealed it. She gets to have a copy of it. But the Humar, he's going to be running with like a Dark Flow and a Zanba, and a Flowen 3084, the one with Spirit Special, and a Chameleon Scythe as well, depending on what I'm feeling, because he can do all that. And then my Hugh Casil is just going to have a red sword. A red sword and some good stats and weapons, I guess. A Meteor Cajole. You could pull tickets, activate all or nothing 2 for me. I'd appreciate that, but I'm not going to ask you to do that. I have tickets myself. I could do that if I really wanted to. I don't know. I forget that that is an option. Plus, I've never actually gotten a drop from the all or nothing quests. I participated in like, what, 4 or 5 of them, and I haven't seen a single fucking drop in the multiple out tens of hours I've put into hunting those goddamn quests. They do not have a drop rate. I will tell you that much. It's not worth it. The chance is not worth it. I'd rather be disappointed by seeing weapons without stats than play those quests at this point, because they just have not been good for my psyche. Let's see, it's noon. I have an hour and 45 minutes. Do I just remake? Do I just start the remake process now? It's not like I have a red sword already somewhere. I don't remember where it is, but I have one. I just gotta give it to my Hugh Casil. But I'd like to have one with hit, so she can actually use it online, is the problem. None of the weapons she has hit. She's very undergeared. Oh, my eyes hurt. You got a 55 hit Holy Ray for all or nothing for once. Nice. Congrats. I mean, from what I understand, the drop rate's supposed to be like 1 in 1,000 or something, like very generic, right? So I find 1 in 1,000 or close to 1 in 1,000 drop rates fairly consistently. So the fact that those quests don't drop anything makes me think that the drop rates are bugged or some shit. Cause shit, I found a fucking I found an S-Red Arms yesterday. That's a 1 in 900. I found that fucking casually offline, no problem. That was what? With a colored ETH that can actually drop that. I've run caves like 10 times, and I got a 1 in 900 from Sinnoh Reds. How many Sinnoh Reds are in offline caves or offline mines? Excuse me. Do they only appear in mines 2? Yeah, so I have to go through mines 1 first, so I can just discount that. Mines 2. No, there's 1 in mines 1, depending on the layout. This is exactly 1 in mines 1, depending on the layout. Which I got mine in mines 2. A mines 2 layout that had 1, 2, 3, 4 Sinnoh Reds. So 25% chance. You call it nothing or nothing? Fair enough. Yeah. Alright. Oh, nothing good for untech weapons? That's fair. That's fair. I mean, even with the untech weapons, it took me a while to find... I don't think I found anything untech in the All or Nothing missions at all that was worth it. I have a 55-hit caliber I found offline. I found a 65-hit ray gun with decent stats that doesn't have a special, so I can put a special on it, but I'm a chicken shit and I don't want to do that. Because they're just gonna give me fucking something stupid like Frost. I don't want a Frost fucking ray gun. That's just, at that point, it's just a fucking egg blaster. Still looking for 70 hit. Yeah, I think Diska's like the only weapon I don't have hit for yet. I have a 60, I found 65 hit arms. I think I found that on Silverant, on vanilla raids, when I was playing with Rogagor a long time ago. A couple years back. Offline, I found a 65 hit Silence Claw while I was looking for more flowing swords. So, yeah, the All or Nothing quests don't seem to give shit, just as the server suggests. The Nothing or Nothing quests. Alright, yeah, instead of grinding for rare items, I'm just going to remake this guy. I want to play the game I want to play. Fuck it. I also want to play on my Huneural, but I can just lend her a different weapon for the time being. I have a hit chainsaw, right? 15%? I can lend it to her. That's better than her chainsaw. Her chainsaw has 0 hit. Escape goes away too. I forgot to feed the mag. Oh well. Alright, so double cannon. Oh, I won't be able to use the guard wave. Do I have a lower level frame? I have Spirit Garment, but that's not what I want. I don't recreate my characters all that often, so I keep forgetting to hold on to 4-slot frames. Oh well, it's not the worst thing in the world. I'll find something. I have a couple ad slots. I could just beef up a normal frame for no reason. How long did it take to make the double cannon? So I decided I wanted to find a Lavis cannon randomly one day, like fucking what, almost 8 years ago now? And I went and piped slimes on my Redria, and first red slime I found a double cannon, and it had 5% hit. So I'm like, oh, hey, cool, great. Now I wish I had more hate on it, but hey, 15% is great. Sinkestas, however, I didn't... It was like 2018, so... No, the Lavis Cannon would have been 10 years ago now, 2015. So it took me 3 years before I decided to get the Sinkestas to make my Lavis Cannon into a double cannon. And the Sinkestas, I bricked my console telepiping for Hildators. I killed 27 Hildators over the course of 4 weeks. Mind you, they weren't full day-long streams. It was only 8 hours on the weekends, so 16 hours, and then the 4 hours I streamed after work. So 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, plus 16, so 36 hours a week, roughly, piping for Hildators. And yeah, 27 Hildators. I found one Sinkesta, and I decided never fucking again. I'm duping that shit. I am using glitches to the best of my ability, because finding a second one legitimately, that is fucking downright stupid. And just for reference, here's someone else's experience. Rorgagor, the guy I play with, he piped for both Sinkestas legitimately. He piped over 100 Hildators for both Sinkestas. His first one took in the 90 plus to find, roughly. So yeah, I'm not doing that. I found one legitimately, so the second one still counts as legitimate. I don't give a fuck. Sega's stupid ass incorrect drop rates can go suck my ass. Alright, do I just want to give my items to another character, or do I just want to put them in the shared bank? I don't even need this Elf on Plus Plus. I'll just shove them in the shared bank. Vise, and this Disc of Brave, 35 hit, the Ezra Blades, the Gush, and the Chainsaw. I shouldn't forget. Guard Wave, S parts, Sharks, Tease. Alright, and I have nothing in my bank that I care about. I don't care about this charge railgun. I can sell it for money. I can sell this for money. And I don't care about all these dupes, and I don't care about the rest of these scape dolls, because I'll find more. These mags are incorrectly made, so I made these mags with Dex 58 just to find that Hugh Cast at level 200 has a half level of Dex, so I only need 57 to max out my attack accuracy, because it'll round up. So I wasted points in attack power. So I don't care about these all that much, even though I put so much work into raising them. And then, of course, after I made these 3 legit, and I was like, fuck it, I'm duping. Oh, how quickly that turned around. Actually, I will save one of these so I can make other rare mags if I just decide to, you know, make more mags. Alright, putting these away, putting these away. I'll just put this shit away. Oh wait, did I put them in my normal bank? I did, I put them in my normal bank. Alright. This is gonna hurt a little bit, because I am 131. This character was remade from memory card corruption, but I don't know, I've gotten tired of the name. I want a different name. And I would also like to just make him look a little bit different. So this is going to surprise people who aren't in the stream right now. Alright, so I have a name for this guy already, but does anyone else have a suggestion for a name that's a Skylie? I just gotta call for my pharmacy. Yeah, I know they were denied. Fucking stop giving me a goddamn message every other fucking hour. What do I want? How do I want them to look? This, close that, I don't need that. Go into characters, I'm deleting the name for this guy. And now I'll have zeros across the board for materials. Delete my notes. See here from there. Don't need that. Don't need to do that. Don't need that. Oh, hey, I did have notes for the mags that I was raising. Oh well. I already fucked it up. Oh, no, I'm never remaking Legs. Legs is the goat. She's not being remade. She unsealed my J-Sword. Legs will never be remade. Oh, that is ugly. That's ugly as shit. What is that color? I want it. Alright, instead of max height like I usually go, let's go a little under. It can't be identical to everyone. I gotta go against the grain. Actually, is this tall enough to hit the flying creatures with melee weapons? Height actually matters in this game a little bit, which is weird. There's some creatures like sorcerers where if you're too short, you physically can't hit them with melee weapons. Volop version 2 as well. Is that really it? Is that the list? I think that's a list of enemies I can't hit if I'm too short. No, I don't want the wide shoulders. I am birthy, though. Alright. I have a name for the guy already, but I want to see if I can find something else I like as well. Carl the God. I don't think that'll fit. So yeah, that is in fact Skylie. That's also Skylie. Okay. I'm not telling you what the names is. But, no, I don't like that name either. I like the first one. That's Pinkle. I don't like that. You know, fuck it. I'm tired of names. I want to play the game. I'm just gonna name them. Alright, meat knees. This is my naming rhetoric, apparently. I don't regret choosing that color, but boy, howdy, is that fucking ugly. It looks so bad! I know I can change the color whenever I want, but this is terrible. Alright. Now I gotta grab... Who was it from? I think it's on... Is it on asterisk right now? Hold up. It might be on asterisk right now. I have to check. And then I also have to go to Foot Beef. I have to borrow some things from these characters. And then I need to get a 4-slot frame. Because I need to put, like, a bunch of god arms on. It's not on its character. It might be in the bank. I hope it's not on, like, a shared bank, because that would be bad if I have it on a shared bank. Nope, not on him. Alright, might be on Foot Beef. I hope it's on Foot Beef at least. Where the hell is my quarter shot anyway? Did I fuck this guy up? Hold up. No, that's right. That's right, that's right, that's right. I need, Yeah, so I made this Sato with a different mat plan. I need 80 luck or 80 PAL mats, 25 luck mats to remove one god ability for this guy. And because I removed any evasion materials, and I'm going to be 20 defense short of gold defense, but that's fine. I don't care about 20 defense. So this is just max PAL after this. Alright, do you have it? There's Suck. Yep. Quarter needle buddy. Do I have a... The quarter shot's missing. I don't know where the hell the quarter shot is. I had one. It's not there anymore. Lord Caliber. Right before yeah. I thought I had that on ult. Oh, I must have put it on Foot Beef for some reason. Here. I don't have, let's see, 54 attribute plate. Alright. Oh, with this on. How many do I need? 15. I need 2 god arms to be able to use this? Alright, I can find a frame with 2 slots. It's easy. First I gotta do that. Alright, that's fine. I don't know what color this mag is going to be, but it's going to go in the bank now, I guess. Alright, thank you, Foot Beef. Do I have a lower level character? Ooh, wait. No, I don't have that. I kept a higher level armor, but I didn't keep like a low level 4-slot frame on the other guy. I have a 3 slot though, but that's not important. Alright. That's fine, whatever. I hate that I went to change characters, so now I have to actually change characters because I can't just leave. Nope, can't drop the controller. So this is going to be kind of boring, but it's also going to be kind of fun, because I want to see how much I can... Oh, I can still not buy the thing, because I'm a high... That's annoying. I mean, it shouldn't take that long to get some levels. Alright. Oh, I could have grabbed those 2 fucking... Ugh, I'm dumb. I have 2 ad slots on Asterisk, because he found a couple. Oh well, too late. I gotta go pull the shit out of the shared bank. I'm gonna drop my chair behind me by accident. Not gonna bother a principal skip because it's just annoying having to do it every time. You know, I never bothered continuing my Magless playthrough. I wonder why I gave that up. I know I gave that up. It just wasn't fun anymore. This, one of these, this for sure. This in my common bank, or my normal bank. Inside, double Karen, PTOS. British, the Red Partisan. That's Blades, Elgin. Keep Randy Swin in the shared bank. Put that in his bank because he's the one who holds onto it. I don't really need that. This garbage is his. Spirit garbage I can keep there. This is more defense. So have suck for now. Start using the HP mats. Those are the only mats I'll use. I don't want to use any power mats yet. They're good. Yeah, I'm not sure bank. Alright. That's for Magcell. And then... Oh, no, I put them on. It's Dex and Def plus Power and Mind. Dex and Def plus Power and Mind, so yeah. That one gets leveled into a into a Nidra. Alright, I think that's all I cared about. Everything else I took out of him is not necessary. Yeah, everything else can stay in here. Ready! Alright, 300,000 set up. Yep. One slot. It's close, but not quite. Oh, right. Did I put them in the shared bank, like I said I was going to, or did I forget again? No, they're there. I'm feeding that one. I don't know why I put it in the... go in the order that I usually keep them in. Okay. So, the only weapon I will be using will be Suck, and the only thing I'll be using is Special Attack. Why? Because I said so. I think it'll be silly and fun. First, I gotta actually find that 2 slot. Excuse me. I should have muted my mic for that. Oh, and I'm gonna have to beat all the missions on at least normal mode. It's okay. Alright, I gotta put my bottle back in the freezer. I'll be right back. Now time for the lengthy, annoyingly long process of finding frame with 2 slots. God damn it. Excuse me. Why did I put it so far away? Fuck that. It's fine. Hell, I'll even take an armor. 4 levels isn't that much. We're too far away. I didn't even check the rest. Slot. Should I just go get the 2 ad slots from Masters? I don't really have another armor I need to add slots to. I already have all the ones I want armor on to have 4 slots. Already having them. That, and it's just a photon drop to add slot if I really need to. Okay, so if I don't move, it's good. Maybe if I don't have one, they'll give me a better one. If I can find... I had a frame with a single slot before. I should have just bought that one, just to have one. I'm a dumbass. One slot armor. No, I'll take a frame. I'll take a frame. I want to do this at level 1. I want to start at level 1. I'll stick to my gun. I want to stick to level 1. Let's do this thing at level 1. Ah, there we go. One slot. So I do need at least another slot, so... But in the meantime... That means I'm only 7 AT off of using the thing. I could still use both ad slots on this thing. For just the briefest of moments, I had the thought, why don't I just unit glitch and get the unit in on my inventory so I don't have to use the slot up. What a terrible fucking thought that was. That's like the stupidest thing I could do. Get on my knees. Pray. I should check forks, just in case. Just in case. Because, yeah, I remember I gave him... a frame that I could use later on, but I have to be a higher level. Or at least I recall. Yeah, I gave him a perfect frame, 59. So that's not helpful. Oh, I should have checked the shop while here. I could have had him check for a frame. He's level 11, so he wouldn't have had the upgraded shop super high yet. Oh, but I wouldn't have been able to find... no. Wouldn't have been able to find anything else. Alright, Asterisk, I'm sorry. I should have done this when you were over here in the first place, and I kind of forgot. Ooh. Actually, do I have the... I might want to dupe this Hellray gun just so I have another one for... Oh, wait, I have one with 35 hit. Let's just give that. Yeah. Alright, my barrier can just show. What am I doing? I'm here for the odd-slots. They're in the shared bank! God damn it! Can't believe myself. They're in the shared bank. God damn it. They're not on asterisk. I mean, they are on asterisk, but they're not on asterisk in the traditional sense. Lady. How about you? No. I really knew there wasn't going to be a chance in hell. Oh, I gotta grab him. That means I gotta take this time to do this. Grab 'em on forks. Maybe I can buy a frame. 30 minutes before I have to go start making lunch. Nope, all I can buy is Gigaframe. That's not good enough. Okay, so maybe level 11 is too high then. Yeah, do that slots on that, so. Do I have anything in the shared bank? No. Gotta be careful that I don't accidentally use them when I give them over. Preferably, I'd like to see if I can get a multiple slot frame before I use the odd slots. If I can get a 2-slot at least, then I can make a 4-slot, which could be good. God, this is taking forever. I should have just done this last night when I was thinking about it and just surprised people when I started streaming today. Like, you made a new HughCast, oh my god! Then again, it would have been like 4 in the morning by the time I got done then. Oh well. Alright, cool. One slot frame. I can get a 2-slot. Okay, that's a start. Armor's level 4. Still prefer it to be a frame, but I can do an armor. I can do an armor. Alright, this time with Gusto. Mucho gusto. Gusto? Gusto? Much gusto? I don't know. So I'm thinking next time I ever want to recreate a character, I'll save this shit for sure instead of selling it off like I always do. Because I usually sell it off. Like, I'll never make another character now. Fucking 2 years later. I don't like the way this looks. I want to remake him. Then again, I usually do solo self-found, and I would probably be halfway through the caves by this point if I did my normal shit like I normally would. Oh well. I usually solo self-found and don't allow additional items to be used. I really only need 3 slots total anyways at this point in time for a frame. And I can worry about getting more frames, more slots later. Soul frame. I don't even need to worry about like the light resistant whatnot. Okay. I'd like to find a 2-slot frame, just because I can use 1 on the frame and then 1 on this armor. No, it doesn't even matter. The armor doesn't matter. If I get a 4-slot or 2-slot frame, I can make a 4-slot frame. And then, what do I even put there then? I just need 3 slots. I need God Battle, 2 God Arms to do this. If I have 4 slots, I put 3 God Arms, and I don't even need 3 God Arms. But maxing out the attack accuracy would be ideal. That being said, I will be maxed out on attack accuracy fairly early on. Yeah. Okay, I tried. Do I save this add slot for the armor? So I can have 3 slots so I can have a God Battle on? Or do I just use it now so it's on the frame? Oh, that was easy. Answered my own question. Alright, I'm sorry, armor. So I'll only replace this stuff with a 4-slot. Oops, I almost stopped streaming. I accidentally hit my spacebar, which is the interact button on OBS, and it was highlighted and stop stream is highlighted. Let's not do that. Okay, now that I can use suck. So my options are just clear every episode with just special attacks, or I can just grind the experience in the stupidest way possible by going to West Tower and doing, I think it's West Tower that has the Rico boxes right at the start. I can just suck those boxes to death until I hit a high enough level to go to the next difficulty, and then just power rush my way through episode 1. I gotta do all the... I gotta do the missions. Every character always does all the missions in episode 1. And I don't need to go for like Soul Eater or Kiko's Frying Pan, so I can just bam through them and just set up for Soul Eater. Oh, that hurt. Excuse me. Aw. The hell was that from? That was almost as bad as when my sinus infection was going on. Dude, wait, hold up. I don't have any attack power on Suck. I have no grinders. So this is like base, what, base 10 attack power? Awesome. So all the damage will be purely Hugcast. your Qcast. Mind you, this is unreduced kings. So I'm getting maximum EXP from these monsters. Oh, that's kind of sad that the unreduced EXP steal is still 1. But then again, these guys don't have that much experience. Max I can steal is like, what, 20? I'm gonna be such a high level by the time I get done with the missions. Can I beat episode 1 normal mode with only special attacks? Fuck it. I'm never gonna normal attack these things. Not a problem. The only other unit I would like to put on, if I had more slots, would be a Smart Link, which is episode 4 exclusive. So I don't think that counts. Oh, you know what? Bosses are going to be a problem. I can't special attack with kings. I'm going to have to get a different weapon. Whips. Dialogue skip. Who is it? Who is it? It's me. That was mine. Shirk. One at a time, please. One at a time. I can't listen to both of you. Jeez. Okay, so hold on. I can still buy moons and I can still buy monomites, so never mind. I was worried that my mag feeding was going to be troublesome because once I run out of moons, I wasn't going to be able to get any more. But no, I'm a dumbass. I can always buy moons. Oh, I should go on tech and wait. What I should have done it when I was doing multiplayer stuff. I should go on tech and get that Sato or the Nidra, get the Nidra done, and then I can go to Slagathor or Pinkle and get the Sato. Since I do like having multiple mags I can use here, and then I don't know what mag cell I'm gonna use. I can't use console mags, unfortunately. What Maxel can I use? I could just go for the classic Saniti, or I could get Petra. Petra? I forget what it's called. Or I can go for something else that's not normal. Since I want something that'll give me invuln on full... Oh, actually, would it just be good to have something that has invuln trigger on low health instead? Because I will be zerking quite often with this character. I say quite often. I actually don't think I'm going to be zerking that often. If I have the option to zerk, I will. I will have the Vise, but the Vise won't trigger the thing. It'd need to be a sword or a needle to do a big enough damage, because everything would have to hit at the exact same frame. And mech guns don't do that. You know, okay, I have one small regret remaking my HughCast. The sad face guy was the guy who found the SJS. On that merit alone, I should not have remade him. However, I had memory card corruption, so that wasn't the original. So I had less attachment because he was just a clone. And unfortunately, even though clones are considered the same people that they used to be in this game universe, I don't live in this universe, I just play it. I'm already at 190 ATA with 2 God Arms. So 30 plus whatever half of 188 is. 50 and 44, 94. I'll be able to take out that one of the God Arms soon enough. Yeah, like, I should be able to take one of those off, and then I can replace it with just a utility unit, like a Cure Confuse or a Cure Slow. I don't need them right now, but I could put one on, for sure. What other utility units do I have in game here? I could put a God Technique on, level up my traps. That's not how that works. I wish that's how it worked. If you had a God Technique, it would also increase the damage of your traps and shit. That'd be pretty neat. Give it a use for the cast. I already got the God Battle on, so that's... like, yeah, it's just God Arms. It's just God Arms and God Battle. That's all I need for this guy. Nothing else to use this weapon for the shits and giggles. I should be looking at the boxes just to see if I can find another frame with 4 slots, but I'm a Skylie, so the chances of me finding a 4 slot aren't very high, so it's not really worth it. Never mind. If I was playing Redriel, then maybe. You get a good chance of finding more slots. Ugh. What weapon should I bring for boss fights? I can bring the Vise. The Vise could be my special attack weapon for bosses. Because the suck is the only thing we're going to be using for enemies. No rappies or anything, right? Yeah. So we're going to suck everything to death. But then when I want to actually deal damage, I suppose I could just put on the Rati and punch them. No, I want to do special attacks only, which means I need a special attack that deals damage, and the Vise has Zerk, so his Vise is technically damage. It could be something like Flame or Tempest or Burning or something. That could be a way to do damage. It'd take a while on certain bosses, but it's certainly doable. Oh man, I went to bed a little bit late last night. Just making sure that my phone still worked. Or not the phone itself, but like YouTube on the phone still worked after their shitty update. I'm trying to think of ways I can redo the mats on this guy to not need 2 god abilities to beat max stats. Like, if I don't use evasion materials, because I don't value evasion very highly, and I don't think this guy's evasion is all that high. If I don't use evasion materials, I have 18 extra materials. Right, so the end build would be Red Ring, 2 god abilities, and then how I have my mats set up. But that would give me perfect gold stats. However, if I take the 18 evasion mats off, I can put 10 into luck, and then I can put 8 more into power, but I'd be 2 materials off of being able to take a god ability off for max power. And I'm greedy for that shit. Damn it, that's really not a good way. I guess I'll just follow the stat plan, use 2 god abilities and have an extra utility slot. Alright, I'm gonna finish this mission, and then I'm gonna go to multiplayer really quick. No, I'm gonna go on tech really quick. Feed the mag to make it a Nidra, and then put it in the shared bank again, then go back on knees. And while I'm waiting for the mag to get hungry to feed it, I'm going to... Actually, I could make the Sato and the Nidra at the same time, yeah? I can just go to multiplayer and have someone do that. It has to be Slagathor. Which means I actually don't have the ability to make the Sato. Because the mag I have available is the one that's being turned into Nidra. So I need to dupe that mag if I want to make a Sato for this guy. Do I care about having Sato for this guy? No, I don't think I do. Yeah, I have the other mag that's Def plus Power equals Dex plus Mind, so I can make the Nidra off of that, but I don't have a Skyla, Yellowbows, or Pinkle male force. I could make one for the sake of just beating the mag for that, and then keeping the one for the Sato. That's certainly doable. Why are these characters so high leveled? I genuinely don't remember this memory card. Ah! This was Return to Raggle. I need Skylight Pinkle or Yellowbows. I think it was this one. That's a Skylight, that's exactly what I needed. Alright. Okay. I'm a dumbass. I forgot one thing. Oh, shit. Alright, well, I need to go start making my food in like a minute. Okay, go grab the mag. So I need power plus defense, so 45 pow, and then I need plus dex. So power plus death, so that's not it. It was already on me. Fuck. Alright, cool. I got it. That's my lunch alarm. I need to go start preparing lunch. I gotta do this quick then. And then I go... Need antidotes. Alright, so I need antidotes. So, POW plus defense equals dex plus mind. Alright, I'm gonna go make my lunch. Oh, hey, Jonathan. Sorry, I'm gonna go make lunch. I did that while I was waiting for the mag to get hungry. Antidotes. Yeah. The mag I'm looking for is in a shared bank, so I can't turn it into a Sawtell like I was just thinking I was going to right now. Oh well. Alright, back to power leveling the Ucast. But yeah, if you're wondering if you're curious what I'm having for lunch, chicken thighs. I just throw a pack of chicken thighs in the air fryer, and then I warm up some rice that I have cooked for lunches made. Mix it all together and eat that quick before I leave for work. It's either thighs or chicken breasts. It's whatever I have on hand at the moment. Alright. So, I'm gonna go grab some antidotes so I can feed the Nidra. And now I'm gonna continue. Continue suck. I should grab... I got Charge Vulcan or Vise? For damage. So Lord Grim's not gonna do anything. And I can't use Brave Men yet. Not for another 50 levels. I could Gush Ray Gun. Actually, yeah, let me just try both of these. Fuck it. So I'm doing something very silly. I have about 15 minutes left before I have to get ready to go. But in that time, I'm going to do something very silly, and I'm just going to suck everything to death. I'm going to use suck to take the experience straight out of them. The Gush and the Vise, the Ray Gun and the Vise are just for bosses, specifically. Because I can't use special attacks to kill bosses if I'm using EXP Steel. Alright, so Rati just needs power, 20 more levels of power, not 18 more levels of power. Oh my god. I'm used to fighting faster monsters. Isn't there supposed to be 3 Gigaboomas here? The hell? I could have sworn there were 3 Gigaboomas followed by 2 wolves, not the 3 wolves. And the wolves I'm not so sure about. I'm sure there were 3 Gigaboomas there. Fairly positive. Obviously that means I'm wrong, because we just saw there was only 2. And none of the mods and patches I have affect missions, as far as I'm aware. I don't need to kill everything. I don't know why I'm killing everything. I need to do these missions as fast as possible. You were stuck on 10 minutes ago. Welcome back. Yeah, I only went to make food for lunch, so if you didn't hear what I said, I made chicken thighs, excuse me. Just threw a pack of chicken thighs in the air fryer. And I'm gonna mix it with some rice after it's done. And eat that quick for lunch and then go to work. But yeah, I have about 15 minutes before I have to go to work. Well, eat lunch to get ready for work. Do I have time to... with only special attacks, do I have time to do the forest? We'll find out. If not, I'll just put on heavy attacks and just run with that too. As much as I'd like to be special attack only. Not ideal. got a Sangay last night. Nice, congrats. Any good stats on it? Just 30 machine? That's the easy one though, so you can get another one of those. You're gonna want to find a Sangay with at least some amount of hit or something on it. The Yasha is the pain in the ass. The Yasha just being an Uber that has 2 color IDs that drop it at ridiculous rates. Episode 2, Skylight off of fucking Indibelra's in the temple, or Melqueeks in the caves off of a Viridia color ID. Both of which are very difficult. One is much easier, the Skylight one being a much kinder drop rate, but the enemies appear way less. But yeah, no, nothing wrong with the Sangay being fairly reliable. If you plan on making a Sangay Yasha, definitely good luck. It's going to be a long time commitment to find the other weapon. But the Sangay, you can always just pipe for those. Just get a good mission with lilies offline. Waterfall Tier specifically has 9 in a single room, and you can pipe for that. Just don't die to the Megid when you finally do find the enemy you're looking for. Or if you have access to online max attack, max attack stage B or whatever, max attack 1 stage B or stage C, I guess. Just the caves area alone has a ton, but being online, you're not going to be able to pipe for those unless you cheat and download the quest offline. Then you could pipe for this, which would be dirty. But yeah, I don't know the drop rate for the Yasha off the top of my head. All I know is it's incredibly difficult to find. It's like 1 in 30,000 for the Viridia drop, and I don't know what the Skylight drop is off the top of my head. I think it's slightly better, like 1 in 20,000 or something like that. I can look it up quick. I have the page open. Oh, excuse me. Yasha for Viridia is 1 in 67,000. I was very off. I was half of what it actually is. Oh god. That's a very wrong number I said there. Alright, what's the 1 in 28,807 for Indibelra's in episode 2. Off of Skylight. Much kinder rate, like 3 times better. So yeah, if you want that Yasha, start grinding now. That's all I can say. Like that episode 2 stage? You like the temple? You're not gonna like it by the time you're done. I'll tell you that much. Depending on which mission you're doing for the temple, Belras are not a common enemy. You gotta remember that. The mission that I've been doing with Rorgogor to look for the Skylight Yasha is fairly difficult solo unless you know exactly what you're doing. Especially when you get to the Belra stage, or the Belrose spot, and you have a ton of them shooting at you. If you don't have a European copy of the game or PSO Plus in NA, the NA release, you're just gonna get fucked. Your Belra glitch ain't fixed, you're fucked. Kinda hurt. This is gonna take a while. I got 5 minutes left. Yeah, no, if I want to... I gotta skip enemies. If I want to beat the forest before I go to work, I have to do attacks. I can't just special attack everything like I want to. Damn. I can just do that. Yeah. I'm gonna have to normal attack stuff. Also, I didn't need to kill those guys. These guys, however. This weapon has a little bit more damage. I could mag shortcut. What do you mean mag shortcut? As much as I wanted to suck everything off, I just gotta keep going. I gotta beat the boss so I can go to work. I hate having a life outside of games. Weapon resist buys. So this is a mech-gun you can find fairly early on into hard or V-hard mode. I don't think I have to digify any kind of response for that. It's just rude as fuck. I thought this was going to be a Ligma joke and they let you go with it, but instead you said that. Rude. Tell everyone to get the Forest 1 and Forest 2 dose. Yes, 2 is dose. But what are you talking about? Why did I search? Oh, I should have touched this to spawn the plant earlier. I'm wasting time. You can pit it to stay put, and you put it in a void forest 1, forest 2, you can put it in a pit of minimization. Okay, I don't know what you're trying to say, but have you tried taking less drugs? Can you get a Kamui? You can get a Kamui. Where does that drop from? Kamui drops from 3 sources. Purple Num, VR Tempo from Hildeltz. Viridia, Hilda Torres from VR Temple. And Greenil from Hidum at a 1 in 700. I'll just say this, it's not the best weapon. I got clipped by a fucking pixel that didn't exist! That wing did not hit me! I was literally outside of the range of a saber attack, and now I just lost 300,000 to Seta. Holy fuck. That didn't happen. Fuck it. I'm getting my money back. Alright, no, I could not beat the forest before my alarm went off. I have to get ready for work now, unfortunately. Bruh. Bruh. I'm looking back at that replay. That did not hit me. No, I wasn't close enough for that to hit me. Fuck off, game. That was not close enough. Whatever. Fuck it. I gotta get ready for work. I'm sorry. I'll be back tomorrow. And I'll probably fix this thing tomorrow. Or well, when I get home from later tonight. Get home from work. I'm gonna continue leveling this guy. I'm gonna make some more progress on him. But that didn't hit me. Watch the replay. I was not close enough to hit me. That's fucking bullshit. Alright. I gotta go. Toddle.